KNICKS Rehab.
Leon Rose might go down as one of the worst GMs in sports history if the reason he can't pull the Giannis move is because of those 5 picks from Mikal Bridges. This will be dissected in a 30 for 30, where the Knicks missed out on their championship, on missing out, getting the championship, getting one of the better players in the NBA because the front office jumped the gun and gave up 5 picks for Mikal Bridges. That's why I say this front office has to do everything in their power, whether it's tampering, whatever it is, they have to get this done. Because if they don't get this done, we are going to look crazy out here. Crazy. And then now we have a fractured locker room and we have a very mentally weak superstar who is not going to be able to turn that switch. Listen, when you cheat on her, she can say what she want. She ain't going to never forget. So while when you doing something in the house and you happen to look and she sitting on the couch and she got that disgusted look at you, that shit ain't never going away. That's cat right now. So at the end of the day, they have to make this move. But I just feel we jammed ourselves up. What my guy said in what was it, Goodfellas? No, it was Casino. Remember when he started knocking down his wife?
Sharon Stone.
And remember he threw her out the joint. And remember at the end, he told his man, he said, I fucked up.
So Pesci knew. Pesci knew. He knew.
The front office right now, I don't care what nobody say, they ain't sleep in 2-3 days. Because they know we fucked up. Because if we can't make this shit happen, we got one of our superstars upset at us. And god damn it, if we could have took back them fucking picks. Because that's what's holding this. So I listen, man, this going to be a rough. When is the trade deadline? The 5th? Listen, listen. These niggas' kids is getting ignored. They wives is mad at them. These niggas is sleeping in that office. Trying to get this shit done. Because if they don't get it done, the city is going to listen. If we're not in the finals and we don't get Giannis, and now the talk ramps up, Flea, we're going to be up here going berserk. Because now it's going to be all type of rumors why we couldn't get him. And it's going to constantly keep coming up. We ain't have the draft picks. And if Bridges ain't playing at a fucking MVP level, the city is going to be saying we couldn't get Giannis because we gave him all them fucking draft picks for this bump. It's a recipe for disaster, man. I hope they get this deal done, Flea.
We trade for Giannis. Is that just like automatic built-in grace for the remainder of this season and going forward as we continue our championship aspirations? Meaning he walks through the door. Do we get another 2 to 3 years added to this championship window? Are y'all okay with Giannis coming in for whatever haul we got to give up? Are y'all okay with potentially not making the playoffs this year, being a playing team, being knocked out of the first round? Are y'all okay with that?
No, if Giannis is traded here and he's healthy and we're not in the finals, I'm very upset. Simple. I'm not expanding or expounding on that. If Giannis gets traded here and he's fully healthy and we're not in the finals,
and he's clearly not, he's not. Yo, this has been going on for the last 2 years. This ain't something that's just
that's my opinion. Listen, you know what that means? That's my opinion. I'm gonna say it again. This is simple. If Giannis comes here and he's fully healthy and we're not in the finals, in this worst case, we're in a dogfight in the Eastern Conference Finals with Detroit, and it goes to a 7-game down the wire. If it's not one of those 2 scenarios, I'm very upset. Yes.
I think it depends on what we got left, of course.
Okay.
But we talked about it yesterday, Flea. You can't stop me from going into a dogfight. I don't care if it's OKC, Detroit, Denver, the best of the best in the league right now. And we got a Giannis, a Mitchell Robinson, and an OG Anunoby playing defense for major parts of a playoff series or multiple playoff series. I can't wait for that. That's old school. It sounds like some football, just straight, dirty, mudslinging style of game. That's what I expect. I expect to be able to at least enjoy who I'm rooting for. And as of right now, none of us have enjoyed rooting for Karl Anthony Towns for half the time he's been here. It's been tough, and that's always been my thing. Do you like what you're rooting for?
So that answers my question. It'll be way more digestible to flame out this year with Giannis than it would be to flame out this year with Cat.
Now, hold on. You know what? Now that you say that, Flea, it should be digestible because what we're saying is already true. Giannis, don't you think for 2 seconds that you just saw Randall, you just saw Cat, you saw how they came in here high. At some point, they was high in New York City, and the lows of the lows fucked them up. That's what this city does to you. Yes, it's true. You saw all your people out there waiting for you in front of the Garden. You're going to have some of those. You're going to have a lot of those. But if you pull off a bum-ass finger roll like Patrick Ewing in the 90s, we will flame you. We will flame you. Remember, let's not forget, the reason why this thing is going to be the biggest championship in sports history, if he could pull it off, is because it feels like we're cursed. That is part of the reason why. If he comes here, there's a big weight on his shoulders to deliver this. So, all ball, the way he feels, that's how most New York Knicks fans feel. I try to be a little more like, nah, I just want to root for some shit. I want to root for a dogfight for my guys, even though we outmatched, even though Vegas got them at whatever odds. I want to go for a dogfight, and I got my dogs with me. I want to root for these guys that I know will compete. But realistically, Flea, I don't know how you would feel, but this city will turn upside down if Giannis does some bullshit here in the city.
I have the same expectations for this team if we trade for Giannis that I had when we hired Mike Brown.
Wow.
Like, I don't, from an initial standpoint, I'm a guy that will always subscribe to shit takes time. You got to build. You got to grow. This is not some instant oatmeal shit. And a lot of times that instant oatmeal is bullshit. It tastes disgusting. So I don't think we got the team to act like we could do some Toronto Raptors shit. I don't think we got the team to act like we could just, he walks through the door and we already questioning who the head coach is. So I'm for it. I'm just saying, like, if that happens now, that's the biggest fish. So we did Brunson, we did Hart, we did Bridges, we did Cat. Oh, let's go a few years back. We did Randall first. Like, it's been all pieces, right? All pieces. This would be the piece of peace. And then we don't win come the end of this season. Like, I think we got to build in some actual grace for this team and actually be realistic about when you make a change, you go backwards before you go forward. When you make a change with a head coach, you're going to struggle. It's happening right in front of your eyes. I just watched the video last night of you niggas celebrating Tibbs is firing. I just watched it. Fabian was dancing, rock music in the background. OG had a smirk on his face. Shit was lit. And now we want to get rid of Mike Brown, and it ain't even March yet. So, all right, we could talk fly. Oh, just pop the next bitch in and she gonna fuck me the same way my last bitch fucked me. No, it don't work like that. She got to figure out what I like, how I like to be touched, how I like to get finessed. She got to figure that out. That takes time. She's not going to come in and jump up and down on me and, oh, that felt good. No. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Act like y'all been here before. Yes, it's your turn. Go.
She might fuck you better.
Maybe. You damn right. I would lean towards the former, but you damn right.
Leon Rose punk ass could have had Giannis in July, and we don't even know. We have yet to find out from all you little bochinche chismoso ass reporters. How come none of you guys found out what the package was in July and August? Go find that out. Fuck how Cat feels. You know what? How about that? Who do we want to trade in July, bro? Besides Cat? Because obviously it was too much back then. Cat ain't too much now. Who else you wanted to trade, bro? Who else was it?
KNICKS Rehab.